Getting started is much simpler than making phone calls and waiting weeks. You fill out a short questionnaire about your needs and preferences, and BetterHelp matches you with a therapist who fits. Often that happens in just a couple of days, and if the first match isn't right, no problem. You can switch therapists anytime. Therapy is personal, and finding the right connection is key. Communication is flexible too. You can message your therapist whenever you need, and you can schedule live sessions through chat, phone, or video, whatever works for you. And in terms of trust, BetterHelp has a strong track record. On Trustpilot, they've got more than 7,000 reviews with an average rating of 4.3. Cost is always a factor. Most athletes want to win medals, break records, or beat rivals. Kilian, he's chasing something harder to define. The invisible line between possible and impossible. He doesn't just want to finish first. He wants to know what happens when a human body is pushed to the edge. That's why he started working with Alvarez Herms. He didn't just want splits or times. He wanted data from inside, lactate curves, mitochondrial responses, gut absorption. He wanted to understand the machine, not just the finish line. Alvarez calls it systemic health, and it's a concept that could change how you think about endurance, because you can't demand 6 hours without water, or a marathon in ketosis unless your entire system is ready. Kidneys, liver, gut, nervous system, mitochondria, they all need to be in harmony. Think of it like an orchestra. You don't win a symphony with one violin. You need every instrument tuned and in sync. Kilian has built that harmony deliberately, piece by piece, year after year. So is Kilian unique? The answer is yes, but not because of a single magic gene. He's unique by combination. Genetics play a role, but so do his microbiota, the community of bacteria in his gut. So does the altitude where he lives, the way he trains, the way he eats, the way he thinks. And yes, even pure randomness, mutations, chance, circumstances no one can copy. That's why even if his kids grow up running the same trails, at the same altitudes, with the same training, they still won't become him, because genetics don't copy-paste, and no one relives the same life story. Kilian is the result of biology, psychology, and environment, lining up in a once-in-a-generation way. He's not just an athlete. He's the biological evolution of endurance. Now here's the part that matters for you and me, because none of us are Kilian Jornet, but the principles behind his success, they're universal. Train your body to use multiple fuels. Don't just live on carbs or fats. Teach your body to switch. Pay attention to what your gut can handle, not just what's on the label. Respect altitude, but also understand it's more than hype, it's a training tool. And maybe most important, embrace curiosity. Don't just ask, can I finish? Ask, what happens if I push a little further?